All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Cliff Lee.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Luis Aparicio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed. Lee notched a complete game the last time on the hill. On the ground right side to first, and an easy out to start the game. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Just missed.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
And strike two.
One ball.
One out, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now. With one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Topman over at first with one away. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Lenny Sosa in the box now. Takes strike 1. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill, and delivers outside.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Drew Thorpe. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Outside,
out.
And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And the batter now, Jason Kipnis. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone.
Ryan Howard will hit next. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So now here's the DH, Jim Thome. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Thome, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Thorpe, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a foul straight back. Thome over at second. Bench at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. But 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Mason Wynn. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Brian Ramos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and a full count now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Granderson makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Corey Lee.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a strike. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Chase Headley. Thorpe back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Headley leads off first with 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls.
Man at first, 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. Hit in the air, center field. Hill settles under it. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hard hit left side, and on away in the top of the third.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Tauchman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground softly to short. Rollins tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Digging in, Harold Baines. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And a strike in there. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third, Headley throws across the diamond, and the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and they trail it here 2-1. As we go to the last of the third, and now Ryan Howard. That one is absolutely belted, and foul ball. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That one the other way. Base hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Johnny Bench getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit, right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tomey at second, Bench at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
So 2 down, Chase Headley digs in for the Guardians. And he's already singled in this game. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Hank Thompson steps into the box. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow. 1-1. That's not even close to the zone.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Eater getting loose out there. Number 73 getting loose as well. The changeup missing. Going to count 1-2. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ramos settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes out of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Todd Helton. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around. Plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and he's on at first. So a man at first. And up next for Chicago, Derek Hill. That clips the zone. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Line drive. And Thompson makes the play. And there's two down. And now the DH, Mason Wynn. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Justice settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Jake Eater
bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Ryan Howard digs in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Johnny Bench will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Bench, 22 years old. And he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, right field. Justice makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that bunted towards first. Howard. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, Kipnis whips it to first. 3rd out, so no runs. The White Sox going with a new arm, number 73. Curtis Granderson digs in for the Guardians, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, David Justice. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Chase Headley, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Granderson at first, one gone. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Hank Thompson digging in now, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Guardians strand a couple. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Harold Baines. Fought off foul. Ball one there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There's the swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just
One
pulled
ball,
the string.
2 strikes.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs
2
and
strikes.
outside. Goes
3.
down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there.
No,
Strike zone
inside.
definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Helton up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. The Guardians leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Justice settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 70.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
70.
So digging in, Jason Kipnis.
Corella.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
Here's a high chopper. Helton tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add a run. It's 7-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Granderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's way high. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 9-1.
Took on the big part of the yard.
Sean Burke Gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. David Justice now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. And that is the inning. But welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Andrew Vaughn. Lee back to work. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One up, one down. Mason Wynn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the corner. The Guardians up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Ball one low. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. It's not. Nine-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And next to hit for the Sox, Corey Lee. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away. That one to first, Howard. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather. So coming into the game now on defense, Michael A. Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. Chase Headley digs in for the Guardians. In the air out to center, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lee makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some Nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Headley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Hey.
2 on with 1 out. Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard hit, right side. That's out number 3. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Andrew Benintendi. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one ripped into right. And out number 1 on the grab. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater looking to start something with 1 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Thompson makes the play. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Oscar Colas, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to short, Utley throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cam Boozer. Now into the game, Colson Montgomery. He's in at shortstop. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome.
Number 83, Colson.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering upstairs. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting,
Johnny Bench digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So up next, Curtis Granderson. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Ramos should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is David Justice. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bench off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Colas going back on this one. And that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-2.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Dominic Fletcher.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So now a pinch hitter, Brooks Baldwin. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, safe at the plate, and the run. Scores all the way from second. It's now 11-3. And now, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Baldwin around third. He will score. Thompson gets it back in quickly. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Mason Wynn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Strike on the inside corner. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This to third, Headley. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting.
Brian
Third
Ramos
baseman,
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ramos.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 11-6.
He's bringing the thunder. In a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tanner Bybee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Josh Rojas. A runner on first and two gone for him. That one's in there. That's strike one. Fouled off left side. Bybee is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
7 home runs. What are we